Question one. Can you introduce yourself to the audience and how long have you been playing VR chat?
My name is Zero Heart. I go by Spartan56C on my Xbox. Old username. So I started playing VR chat in 2021, really late 2021. I've never really had a bad experience on this game, like meeting people and talking to people, until I met him. Okay, people on this app are fucking amazing. You just have to look for the right people and be nice. Um, I'm a really outgoing person. I love to talk to people generally. That's how I met Cell. I'm very talkative.
When and where did you first meet Richard, aka Kitsune Cell?
Here we go. Okay, so I first met him in Furry Hideout, and it's weird because he's never usually in Furry Hideout. He's always in Furry Talk and Chill. And so, um, I met him. He was just like, he came across as like this old man who was just like dying. Like he was just this dying 30-year-old man who knew every science. He studied his fucking whole life to save the world. This is what he came across as. He came across as this amazing person. And then you get to know him, and it's like, oh my god. He only really shows his true self when you've already been manipulated, or when you're really easy to manipulate. Because when I first met him, I was like fucking 15, like late 15, and he just sucked me right in because I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anyone to talk to. So Cell was the only real person who would give me attention.
So question three is how long did it take for Richard to start making you feel uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable. Right when he started getting racist, which was, oh no, I guess he started getting racist as soon as I fucking met him, because he was like, all retards need to die, and this includes black people and all these people. But here's the thing, I didn't fucking know what a I didn't know what a fucking Nazi was. I didn't even know anything like that. So I was none the wiser. I just fucking went along with it.
They didn't teach you that in history? So four is describe your relationship with Richard. Was it more of a friendship or a relationship?
Much more of a more of a leadership. Like I felt like say Cell was right here. I felt like he was a leader to me. He felt like I was his commander. Like we were hand in hand. Like he would tell me that we need to talk to them. Like we, like me and you, because we were the ones. We were the people who believed the most. But eventually I ended up fucking breaking out of it because of a friend.
What ultimately caused you to end your relationship with Cell or Richard?
So I met this therapist friend a long while back, like 2 months. Okay, and so this guy was great. Um, he, I kept like telling him like all my problems and stuff, and eventually, about a week into it, I brought up Cell, and he told me that this guy was a neo-Nazi, and he taught me all about neo-Nazism, and that this guy was a manipulator, and that he was going to ruin my life and tell me to do horrible things and get me to do horrible things. And so eventually, after a lot of convincing, he got me to block Cell, and it was extremely hard. You have no idea how hard it is, because manipulation works in this weird way that you want to come back to the person who manipulated you. It's so weird. It fucking sucks. Just like, imagine you meet someone who's genuinely horrible, most deplorable person you could ever think of, but they've manipulated you so deeply that months later, after you've heard everything about how horrible the person is, you can't stop thinking about wanting to come back to them. It's genuinely terrible.
I kind of want to know what happened on that day. You don't have to answer this one.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna answer this one, and I'm gonna answer it deeper than anyone has before. Alright, so listen. This is when shit gets fucked, okay? So Cell and this 13-year-old boy were in this fucking, Neo's exoplanet journey world. And so he was fucking cuddling with this 13-year-old boy and, like, licking his face and doing shit with him, and I was just there watching, and it was fucking horrible. And eventually, the boy left, and he basically just fucking raped me. Like, he was like, it takes a long time to get these monkeys to listen to you, and get the fuck on the floor and let me fuck them. Literally, basically what he said. And so, I had zero want for this. So, and I didn't want to leave. You want to know why? Because I didn't want to make him, like, I wanted to make him proud of me. Like, this guy was like my idol for the longest. And so I wanted to make him proud of me. And so I just sat there and waited. I just stood up and looked at myself in the mirror and didn't move. I just didn't move an inch, and he just basically just fucked me, and that was it. And I didn't show any signs of enjoyment. And afterwards, you wanna know what he fucking said? He said, "How much did you enjoy it?" And I said, "Zero, none." And then he said, "That is new data. This is new data collected. I have never seen someone who I fucked not enjoy it a single bit."
What do you think of VR chat, and do you think it's safe for children?
Okay, this is a very weird topic. So, not safe for under 15
Okay.
is my thing. Not safe if you're under 15. But if you really want friends, all right, and you don't have any friends and you're under 15, go to Roblox. Go to Roblox. Play Roblox. But if you're over 15 and you parents fucking care, they don't. No, I wouldn't go to my parents because I don't fucking care. But if you want to, just go to VR chat. Just go to VR chat. It's fucking amazing. You can meet really great people on here. Listen, you watch all these documentaries talking about how horrible these people on VR chat are, but dude, you don't know how good it is until you really sit down and enjoy it with an open mind. VR chat is an amazing site.
Okay, so why do you think it's not safe for children under 15?
Mostly because of the fucking dick avatars. The ones that just have straight dicks out, and they just go to public worlds. Like Cell, he goes to public worlds and fucks children. Yeah. Whipping his dick out and pushing it in people's faces and shit. Yeah.
You think VR chat is over sexualized?
Only if you talk to the wrong people, honestly.
Okay, but like sometimes I'll come in here and I'll just join like one of the more popular areas and just avatars basically with their titties out. You know what I mean? It's just like, but it's like, it's just like slightly covered.
You don't have to talk to these people if you don't want to. That's the thing. Like, you're not being forced to talk to the fucking person with their tits out or their dick out. Alright? Just go talk to other people. Go to Murder 4 lobbies. You can play Among Us. You can play fucking anything. You can go do a whole story arc of like some dungeon shit. You can play SCP-087. You can literally do anything you want on this site. It's amazing. You can play fucking Beat Saber. You can play Keep Running. I mean, they're already good with moderation, and I only ever got groomed once by Cell, and that was a fucking year ago. And I've never been groomed since on this site. I don't get groomed usually. And VRChat has a really great moderation system. Well, decent. It's okay. It could use some work, but VRChat is already good moderation-wise. Pretty good. They're probably going to end up getting DevX, which is Cell's alt account. DevX is Cell's alt, by the way, yeah. Go fucking report his account. Report his fucking account. Report him until he gets banned. DevX.
Now,
DevX.
yeah. I'll actually check right now, but I think but they might have changed this, but I believe his original VRChat account is still up.
Kitsune Cell and Sell the Kitsune. Yeah. His old username is Sell the Kitsune. And no, his old VRChat account is banned, actually.
They banned it.
They banned it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, well, at least that's good. So you actually need the moderation as well.
Honestly, a really great person you can do an interview with is Sithya.
Okay.
He works with the Furry Talkin' Show moderation team.
No, I'm not talking about like obviously the worlds have their own like separate moderation. I'm just talking about VRChat, like the actual VRChat like moderation team.
I just mentioned the Furry Talkin' Chill guy because he's fucking cool and he taught me all about Cell and showed me your video, and that's why I'm talking to you. Is him?
Okay, hey, tell him I said thank you. I don't know that guy.
I will.
Cool. Okay, I have one more question. And that is, do you have any words for Richard?
Honestly, man, with everything that you have done, no, I don't have any words that would be suitable for YouTube.
You could say, I'll just blur it out.
End your own life. Kill yourself. It's the only way you can repay everything you've done. Kill yourself. Genuinely, blow your fucking brains out.
I agree. Now, would you like to share anything else that I didn't mention before?
When you people have a conversation with him, don't let yourself slip into it, honestly. Like, if you ever meet Cell in a public world, don't let yourself slip into it, because it's extremely easy. If you're feeling vulnerable, like really vulnerable, and you see Cell or any other groomer, honestly, if you see any other groomer in a public world, just don't speak to them. It's hard to give advice like this because most people don't even know they're talking to a groomer until they are. But
what are some of the
just stay
manipulation
safe.
tactics
Really
you
stay
use
safe.
against you? Perhaps someone can relate to that.
Okay, yeah. Giving me attention, showing me love and care.
Did he love bomb you?
What do you mean by love bomb? Like, just tell me how much he cares for me and how good I can do and how much I can save the world if I really try? Yes, he told me all of that. But did he ever try and fuck me until I was fucking almost at the end of the friendship with him? No, he never tried to fuck me until it was the very end of the friendship when he started to get into that fucking thing. Well, don't watch out for giving people affection until they're like giving you affection like 2 seconds into the fucking friendship. If they're giving you attention immediately and immediately giving you all this affection and you're cool, it's all you. No, that's not real. That's not real attention. It's either called being fucking horny or lying.
Is that all he did to you?
Well, it's a lot more that I can't really remember.
No,
honestly.
That's fine. If you can't remember, like I don't blame you. Obviously, you said that this was a traumatic event for you. So, and you try to suppress it, which is what people do. So, I don't blame you for this. Thank you for coming out though.
No, I think this is a really good coping method because it's just fucking getting rid of the person who tormented me. Wiping him off the face of the internet is the best thing that could possibly be done for him. He's clearly chronically online. He needs to be off the internet. Or to be dead.
Those two are those would be the most effective methods, but do you think they should hardware ban him? That's it for the interview. Do you have any last words you'd like to say?
I love you. I love all of you. I love every single person watching this video. If you ever just keep going, okay? Just keep going. If not for me, then for all of your friends. And if you don't have any friends, go for yourself. Okay? Find your passion. Don't rush your life. Don't rush aging. Things come as they come, all right?